There is a truth as old as time. When you look too long at another person's path, you forget how to walk your own. Comparison is a thief. It steals joy, energy, and progress. But when you stop measuring yourself against others, you finally see the strength inside you. This is the story of a young man who learned that truth the hard way. His name was Daniel. Daniel lived in a small town. He worked hard, but he always felt behind. He would scroll through his phone late at night, seeing people his age who seemed far ahead, buying houses, building companies, traveling the world. He looked at his neighbor, who had a bigger car. He looked at his classmate, who had better grades. He looked at his coworker, who was praised while Daniel's efforts went unnoticed. No matter what he did, Daniel felt smaller. It was not that he was lazy. He worked long hours, studied late, and tried his best. But his best never seemed enough, because someone else was always doing more. Comparison turned Daniel's spirit heavy. He stopped enjoying small wins. He stopped believing his life had value. One evening, after another long day, Daniel walked to a quiet park. He sat on a bench, head down, feeling like a failure. An old gardener passed by. His clothes were simple, his hands rough, his face lined with years of labor. The gardener noticed Daniel's heavy look. "Son," he said gently, "why do you sit here as if the world has ended?" Daniel sighed. "Everyone is ahead of me. Stronger, richer, smarter. I will never catch up." The gardener sat beside him. He pointed toward two trees at the edge of the park, one tall oak, one small cherry blossom. "Tell me," he asked, "which tree is better?" Daniel frowned. "The oak, I guess. It's taller, stronger." The gardener smiled. "Yet in spring, people travel miles to see the cherry blossom. Its flowers last only weeks, but in those weeks, it gives beauty no oak can match. The oak gives shade and strength all year. Each tree gives something different. Do you see? Neither needs to compare. Each fulfills its purpose." Daniel looked at the trees. For the first time, he understood. He had been trying to live someone else's purpose, not his own. The gardener shared 4 truths Daniel would never forget. 1. Everyone runs a different race. If you keep looking sideways, you'll trip on your own path. 2. Your pace is not their pace. A slow seed can still grow into a mighty tree. 3. Value is not measured in size or speed. The cherry blossom matters as much as the oak. 4. The only person you must outgrow is the one you were yesterday. These truths, the gardener said, are not just for trees. They are for people too. Hold them close. Daniel went home with new eyes. The next morning, when his coworker was praised, Daniel did not shrink. He reminded himself, "I am not here to be them. I am here to be me." When he studied, he stopped comparing his grades to his classmates. He compared them only to his own last test. When he saw people online celebrating big achievements, he whispered, "Their season is theirs. My season will come." Slowly, his heart grew lighter. He set small goals: read 1 chapter more than yesterday, save $1 more than last week, run 1 step farther than last time. Progress became a private victory, not a public contest. Months passed. His skills grew. His confidence returned. He still admired others, but now their success was fuel, not poison. Daniel no longer needed to be the oak. He had discovered the beauty of his own blossom. So, my friend, listen carefully. When you compare yourself to others, you rob yourself of joy. But when you compete only with your past self, you unlock unstoppable growth. Here are your steps today. Write down 1 thing you did better today than yesterday. Choose 1 small goal for tomorrow that moves you forward. And when you see someone else succeed, don't shrink, smile. Their success does not erase your future. Remember the trees. The oak and the cherry blossom never compare. Each grows, each gives, each matters. And so do you. After this, you'll never compare yourself again, because you now know the truth. Your only race is with yourself. Like this video if this story spoke to you. Subscribe for more timeless stories every day. And share this with someone who needs to remember, their season is theirs and their season will come.